Hi everyone, it's Nancy, Overfortyprincess Princess. Just got back from the doctor. I'm going to briefly go over that. It turns out that this, and this are not actually moles, and he can remove them very easily, and he's going to take them off next week. The mole on my back, he is concerned about, but not freaked about. So he is going to take a scraping of it next week on Tuesday, because he couldn't do it today. And he's not touching this because this has been here since I was like, I've got pictures of myself when I was 1.5 with this one. It's not as dark as it used to be, but you know, I've occasionally darkened it. It's my beauty mark. That one's staying. But these, TTFN, by Tuesday. He's like, well, you don't seem to scar much. Have you always picked at your acne? And I'm like, yeah. How long have you had it? Since I was like 11, 1976 or so. He says, well, if you've picked at it this long and your face isn't full of scars, then I can effectively remove those without scarring your face. He goes, no, you could go to a plastic surgeon if you wanted to. And like, I'm still pissed off about that hernia thing and having to have more surgery by him. So I said, no. I said, you just take it out next week. He said, that's great, because he couldn't do it today. And then my kids were freaked out about shots. They had them, and they were like, you know, the kittens scratch harder than that, Mom. They were both very brave. I have to give them credit. I did hear JJ screaming 2 doors down. He's very, very brave. I'm very proud of him. I washed my hair and ran out the door this morning. No makeup, no hair, nothing. So my hair is done by one of the Aussie shampoos and the 3-Minute Miracle Conditioner. That's it. Oh, and this top is really, really cute. You can't see it. It's got this adorable little fleur-de-lis that's covered in little things. It'll go over leggings or jeans because it's a little long. Jean, tell Daddy that the printer's out of paper again. Jean, tell Daddy the printer's out of paper. It'll hold a ream. I don't know why we did that. Anyway, I visit there. Tell Dad the paper's out of printer. I'm doing a good thing. Okay. Anyway, so I have a recent haul and sort of a review. I've decided that I'm going to be wearing the products, and when I tell you about hauls, I'm going to try to do more of them, because I didn't do a favorite products of 2009, and I should have. So instead of that, I'm going to do more reviews with product on, and I will pick like 5 or 6 products. So sometimes wearing you know, certain products, sometimes I won't. You may always have foundation on of some kind. I will always have used, you know, some of the stuff, but I really want to get to things that I totally love. And also there's some other things I have to tell you about. Bring that back when you're done. I need that. There's also some other things I have to tell you about too. So let's start with the first thing I used today, and the thing that is hitting the garbage in literally 5 minutes. The minute I get done with this thing, I am putting this in the garbage. This is the LA Cross eyelash curler. Yeah, I don't know what I paid for it. I think I got it at Myers or Sally's or someplace like that. Myers is a big box store. I think I paid like $2 for it, maybe $3, whatever. That's hitting the garbage. That does not do 1/10, 1/18, 1/32 of what the e.l.f. does. And my lashes were curled like 3 times, and they're already going. And you could say it's the Latisse. When I use my e.l.f. curler with any mascara, they stay perfectly curled for hours. And I don't heat anything either. And I even use a heated curler from that I got a couple years ago through Avon, and that's hitting the garbage too. And yeah, I'm messing with my hair, aren't I? Bad me. Okay. So I've got this is some bad news along my review. Okay, I do. And I got a bad review in here. But 1 out of, you know, I don't know, 6 items. Or 2 bad reviews. No, 1. Alright, the first thing I used on my face was the Laura Geller Spackle Tinted Under Makeup Primer Potion. And I normally would never have bought this tan color, but this is the last one they had at Sephora. Last one, 30% off. Sephora is no longer going to be selling Laura Geller. They're done. You can find her online. She's not available at Ulta. I believe I may have said that in a video at one time. I was on drugs. She's not available at Ulta. She's available at laurageller.com, and all of her products are there. Sephora said, well, she's going less upscale than she's been. well, I don't know if it's because she's on QVC or what, but for some reason they're not selling Laura Geller anymore. And it was only 30% off, which wasn't a clear-out deal, but I literally got the last can of spackle, and that was the only thing on the Laura Geller shelf. If you have a Sephora near you, you know, you might be, this was just on Saturday, this is what, Tuesday, it might be worth a little trip for you to head out to the mall to see if you can get this or any of her products that you like. There were a couple mineralized eyeshadows available still, the baked ones that I love. Okay. The other thing is they're no longer selling cargo. I just this out of order. Oh well. They're no longer selling cargo at Sephora. I got this for 50% off. In other words, 2 for 1. This is the Baja. The Baja is brown. You can still get this at Ulta.com. It's still 28 bucks a pop. I got mine for half of that, so I got 2 of them. The only 2 they had left were the Baja and the, I want to say, I don't remember what it is, but you'll see it tomorrow when I do my makeup with it tomorrow. I'm wearing the Ranela, or the pink, this pink, from here all over my lid just for a day look, and I did it with my finger. And then, yeah, I really took out the sheen in that. And then I'm using this brown, and I just went over it with my finger, because you really can do your very simple day makeup with your finger. Evening makeup, I wouldn't even think about it, you know, unless you're bumble thumbs. I mean, I've been bumble thumbs in the past, so I would understand that certainly. It's great color, long lasting. I really like it. It feels a little gritty on the fingers, but it doesn't go on that way. Most people don't stick their fingers in their eyeshadow. They actually use an actual eyeshadow product to put it on with. Okay, I wanted to give this product every single chance, 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 and I did. I bought a bunch of Smashbox, little Smashbox thing last fall at Sephora. And this is the bionic mascara that everybody hates. I thought, well, maybe, you know, I can do different. I don't know if you can see how they're clumped together. It's not buildable, it's clumpy. I used it the other day. It flaked down here during the process of the day. Right in the trash where it belongs. Smashbox Bionic Mascara. 1 out of 5 gets a goose egg. Yeah, that's right. There's not even a goose egg on my scale. That's how bad it sucks, okay? Oh, Laura Geller Spackle gets a 7 out of, well, gets a 4 out of 5 because, you know, no primer's been magic potion for me, but it's pretty good. The Cargo eyeshadow is 4 out of 5 because of the slight grit effect. Yeah, 0. Gooseus Eggus. Eye Bright by Benefit. Using it right now, just in the corners. Because it's pink and close to my skin tone, it is not obvious. Pretty. Put it on my hand. See, close to skin tone. If you have, so, it blends easily. It stays where it's put. 2 thumbs there. If you're African American, Hispanic, I know this because I put it on my kid the other night when they wasn't looking and I kind of hid it from him. This is a really good color because this will show up. A white won't work for you. I mean, you can, but it's so obvious when you're wearing the white here. It really makes you look, I don't know, I don't like it. It's not a pretty look. It's can be very harsh. And I think that it's criminal that some of the companies I've looked at for supplying my makeup seem to think that everybody in this country is fair. I've got nothing to match my kids' skin tones except in the Graftobian, and I've got, you know, I mean, they're Hispanic, so anyway. And Native American in the summer, I just go, so I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, this is going to be broken into 2 reviews because I have a lot more product here I want to review that's in my face. And I want to give my reviews, I want to be good with my reviews, I want to give them enough time. So, I'm going to tell you to go play with your makeup. I'm going to turn this off, turn this on, and I will finish my review, part 2. Do, or do. 3 different languages. 4 if you count the English. All bad.